Yes, we should be live. Chat, where's chat? There we go, we have chat. And VTuber. And then I'm going to do all the socials. It's getting kind of chilly, but thanks to my comfy sweater, I still don't have to close the window. Making a bit of space. Reset position. Hello. Thank you. Okay. You can go over here. And then the socials. Socials. And hello. And social messages. And while I'll put on the socials, I'll also talk about my week. Let's see. We saw each other last Wednesday, Tuesday, digitally. Wednesday, I was in my bed with a migraine most of the time, so I couldn't do much. So Thursday and Friday were high speed, doing all for Fantasy Fest. Managed to get it done in time. So Saturday and Sunday was Fantasy Fest. Hello to those who have seen there, who are also here. Even kijken, let's see. Fantasy Fest went well. If our calculations are correct, we made more money than the spring edition, but we made less money than last year fall edition. We sold a lot of pencils. So the pencil case will have more empty grids next time. I hope to fill the gaps tomorrow. That's Twitter posted. Other news. Someone told me he really liked the anthology comic that I made. And was really hoping that the comic would get remade, but I told him it would be a light novel with illustrations. But I do intend to get the same energy, if possible. But it was a great compliment, and that's always nice to hear. Sold a couple of old things, so I had to go to my website on my phone and delete 3 listings, which was awesome to do, but also very tedious. Not the greatest thing to do on your cell phone. So, we packing in and going home took an hour and a half instead of longer, so yay. And I don't know why, how, but we went home with 1 box less. We did bring the box along because we might need it for the next time, but I packaged things differently and suddenly I had a box left. Very weird. So Monday, that was yesterday. Did some unpacking of Fantasy Fest stuff, and thank you for the enormous bag of goodies and paper and all. I really loved it. And the turtle Lego bootleg thingy I hope to do on a stream, and I hope to stream this Sunday again. And I started cleaning up the attic, which was long overdue, but because of another reason. Because guess what? It was Friday. It was Friday. I was packing for the Fantasy Fest, and of course that was done. And suddenly I heard a lot of noises. And I was like, is something here about to collapse? Because things tend to collapse around me. And I was like, what's going on? So I followed the noise, and the door's always open here, so I closed the door a bit, and I was like, that's right. There's a little mouse trap over there from the first mouse adventure that I completely forgot to remove. And it's important to know it was a mice-friendly trap, so it catches them alive. And I was like, there's something inside there, and it moves, and it has a tail. So I was like, we got a mouse in the attic. No wonder Fathers was visiting me. So got some gloves, got another box, put the mouse with the cage in the box. No, I did not ship it, but I did bring it to a park nearby. Well, far away from me anyway, but it's a big park, and I brought last my mouse over there as well. I did check; it was a girl, but no swollen lady parts. So that should mean no nest. So yeah, I took away the mouse, and of course now I have to clean up, and we hope to find the entry point. We did find a possible entry point at the outside, but finding the entry point up here is going to be tricky because there's a wooden ceiling here, and the previous owners had left some holes in there. So honestly, it could be anywhere. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to clean the trap and pour some boiling water over it to because there was a little bit of poop in there, and you know, mice poop is not very hygienic. And then we're going to put the trap up here again. Last time I did put in a little piece of gummy candy. And apparently it worked despite it being so old. So yeah, that's been cleaning the attic for 2 days now. We're going quite far, and there's a lot of books I still need to look and put into a library thing. Meanwhile, posting on Facebook. And the neighbors are cooking again, and it smells delicious here on the attic, and it smells really delicious on the attic here now. It distracts me. Today I also did the Christmas card. I made a version with vados and without vados. Because, you know, we don't know. We're probably going to order somewhere around November. And, well, we'll see how things go. Either way, I made 2 versions. And of course, that means that Vados is still here. with us. And I was worried he's eating less, but the litter box does not agree with my observation. So apparently he is still getting enough food. Oops. But his shortage of breath attacks are getting heavier and heavier. So yes, we are realistic, but hey, September last year was his diagnosis, and with now a year and almost a month, so he surpassed everyone's expectations. Now we're posting on Blue Sky. So the plans for this week, tomorrow. Oh wait, today I finally scheduled all the previous live streams and put the recordings, made speed streams. I still need to do episode 26, but I think I'm going to record first day again, and then I'm just going to do 2 episodes at the same time. No, not at the same time, but because you first have to do one and then do the other. Nascara, so that should be all the socials posted. There we go. And Facebook can be closed. Instagram can be closed. What else this week? Well, I want to do the episodes, of course. Tomorrow I want to clean up a bit in my micro studio because everything from Fancy Fest is still all over the place. And we need to put it away or at least hide it somewhere. Multiple things can just stay where they are because we already have Fantasy Expo in January. So I just need to push it underneath the table and then continue cleaning up and do the pencils. And well, first day is recording. And I think Friday, but I'm not really sure just yet. I think I want to do the coins that I still need to create. Because I need to make a lot of coins. And then I can, next week, I can start 3D printing again. Saturday, volunteer work, household. And Sunday, I can't show it, but cross your fingers. Hopefully Sunday, a cross stream again. I have a lot of things I need to gesso. Still a couple of things to 3D print. And then I have 1 week of vacation left. And in that week, I want to finish my AnimeCon entry. Not sure if there's going to be a competition, but I just want to finish it. Because I'm like, I think I'm at 75% right now. I want to finish it. And then, well, then I can say I finished it. And the banner, hopefully it's well. And then we have book 7 art. And if I have time after Penny, so I need to start soon. I want to do some pre-work for that. Namely translating the poem that's going to be on the splash page. The poem is also going to be on the back side of, it's going to be the cover blurb, I believe they call it. So yeah, so you have a little poem on the back side. Because I always intended that to be, but I want to translate that poem to Seiken. I do have a Seiken font, so that makes it easier to type. But I just need to have the words but that's going to be. So I think that's the entire update. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Let me know. There we go. And please don't forget to press record today, because I've been forgetting that for quite a while now. You can close because I don't need you. Do I have other things open? Yeah, I have plenty of things open, but not that much. I also got my larger thermal printer, so not one of those pocket ones you can get at the Action, but a larger one, because we had an order through the website. Yay! And I bought that printer because it can print DHL address stickers, or whatever you want to call it. But the first time that was on my laptop, everything went wrong and it didn't really work, and I got frustrated and now, did it here. But the only thing is that DHL, when they offer the shipping labels, they do it on an A4 size. And the label printer I have for the shipping labels has the shipping label size. So I still need to work a bit manually. Can't show it here because the privacy and all. So I have to import the label in Photoshop, cut it out to size, and then I can easily print it. I was like, okay, so the first print is going to, oh wait, it's already done. So I also made an address label, because our address labels are kind of done. And I think I'm going to order rectangle ones, because the round ones are kind of huge for address labels. But they're cute. Okay, so let's first, before I start recording, was that the yes, that was the theme. Not really certain about the textures yet. So we have a book, children's books weeks every year, and it's about reading, and it has special themes. And okay, I don't know if you guys heard that, but I'm assuming it was either fireworks or a car exhaust. But anyway, that's why I paused. There's a children's book week, and it's all about reading, and it has themes that the schools can work with to promote reading. And then usually it's a theme that everyone gets behind. Couple of years ago they had one about magic, and which meant a couple of religious schools would skip this week because magic is not in their holy book, and you can pick your holy book in this case because it was several holy books, so they always have to find a theme that appeases all the parents. So this year the theme was filled with adventure. And that can be anything. That can be realistic. That can be fantasy. Can be superheroes. And our library also hosted a game of laser tag. So let's start recording. And everything is reset again in my Photoshop because I have issues with my of course, stop recording because that's a waste if I need to restart anything. I have one screen that doesn't really start up right away. And if I start up, great. Why doesn't it want to do the brushes? Wait. Yes, Ship Dynamics is on. It resets my Photoshop. Okay. I think it's going to be an issue. Yep. Okay. Luckily, because I really don't want to waste more time on this, I'm just gonna do it in this one. And you guys know that I don't really like it, but you know, I already lost plenty of time. Okay, start recording. I mean, Vados is still here, so let's put him into the comic. How do you draw a laptop? On a table. With a hand over here. I can always return to Photoshop for the final things or the shading and highlights. Laptop. Really leaning into it. Okay, maybe this is a bit too much. And we all know I need to work on in Photoshop in the future anyway. Okay, so I think the 5 is too thick. Which is strange considering we always had 5 at the other one, but I always make such a nice hand on one side and I can't duplicate it on the other side, and I need a hard brush in this case. Okay, now smells like toasted bread. Let's give her a chair. That makes no sense. And it should be noted that I have no idea how to draw a laser gun, and I'm not even gonna try. You can make the duck hunt laser gun. I don't have that one near me. And I'm too lazy to Google. Okay, that's a bit low. That's a bit wide. Okay, that makes no sense. This makes no sense. Wait, that's not a. Okay, how about we first draw the gun? Then, great. Do I need my phone again? Oh, from another side. Well, let's use this as a guide. I really don't like making pictures with one hand, because I always press the home button. And one touch to the barrel. Of course, it's a layer that I don't really work with, right? Someone really wants to try out his new moped. I've noticed that whenever I draw, I lean on my hand. Notice that fantasy vest. And it makes me look very uninterested in things. And for those who remember my love for anomaly games, Exit 8 received an update with new anomalies because they made a movie out of Exit 8. And that was very fun to watch. That's AI art hand. Where does that hand go? Let's make that table first. Then the laptop. With a little bit of hinge. And the Exit 8 movie, by the way, it was interesting. And for those who don't know what Exit 8 is about, you exited a train or a subway or whatever, and you need to find your way to the exit, and you only have one hallway. Bad posture, Kim. I wouldn't call it an escape room, because in an escape room you find a clue and then you go to the next clue. And an anomaly game does not have clues. Things just change and you either go back or you move on. So I wouldn't compare it to an escape room. I think I know what's wrong with this face. The nose is too long. And we have one on YouTube now. Oh, 3 on YouTube, 5 on Twitch. I also wouldn't call it a labyrinth, because a labyrinth has turns you have to choose, and this is one straight line. An anomaly game is something really different. Let's give her Eternity 1 outfit because, you know, that's the less spoilery. Magical swirls of magic. Okay, I think this is all the line art. And that's one. That's 2. And 3. Sketch gone. Duplicate the line art. Let's see how far we can go. This one, multiply. And lock it so I can't. Let's see how fast I can color in here. The comic anyway. This is the second time I'm drawing Vados today. Oh, wait. Ah, of course. Different software, different techniques, and result, well, more or less the same. Okay, Vados turned out way too brown. That's better. Okay, that's way too dark for him. So he does have a dark nose. Technically, I could do this in Photoshop. But let's see it through till the end. That's way too dark. Laptops are often boring black. I'm gonna give it a greenish table because, you know, that's the color I haven't used. Missed this quite a big spot, by the way. Also have to do this one. Intensity of blur, but I don't want it to have a blur. So that's what it does. Okay, so that should fix quite some problems. Remember, I'm still learning Clip Studio Paint. Still don't know everything about it just yet. Okay. Just wondering if it was still working. Yes, it was. Okay, that's a bit too dark. And before you wonder, of course I saw the new Rama episode. Wait, needs to be jeans. And I do know that book 6 has arrived. I have yet to inform my local library. Things were just too hectic at the same time. And I missed the spot. I already figured, but now I'm for sure. The blue is too green. Okay, let's grab my book. Oh, I didn't even post that one yet. Okay. Didn't I? Or did I already post it? Let me check. I did it. Okay, I did the English one, but it's fine. And let's first make it a lot less big. That's the one thing I do like of this program, the free transform tool. Um, okay, I think this is a nice shading. Maybe a bit too much here. Now the gradient, which is going to be an issue. I think I cannot do else but open it in Photoshop again. Meanwhile, I need to close you so it won't get corrupted. Feels a lot less dark in here. Okay. Now the balloons, text balloons. By the way, text balloons. Not really text balloons, but okay. Oh, great. It didn't do the text. Because it rasterized it. Oh, well, don't worry. If I'm correct, there's no typos. I did get the recommendation to add these. Not the most pretty, but it works. So I guess it's official text check time now. I do hope no typos, because then I need to retype the entire text. And meanwhile, while you guys text check, I'm gonna hydrate. And I forgot to put it next to me, so I need to stand up. Oh, even more trash over there. Which is a good thing in this case. I wonder, would you fit in here? You actually would. I'm not sure if this is gonna help. And let's end the recording here. So that's the thing I have to remember. If I do draw it in Clip Studio Paint, it rasterize the layer, the text layer. Also 5 people, 1 on YouTube, 4 on Twitch. And yes, I am making an advertisement for my own book at the same time. Hmm. $14th, right? Yes. Text. What do we think of this? By the way, it's quite weird that there's this. It's called the Child's Book Week, but it's longer than a week. Okay, there's still people typing in the other. Okay. That's from all the chats, the feedback. Now, how am I going to? I think I'm going to open a new text file. And I'm going to gather information first. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I need to download thumbnail already made. I need to download. Download. Where's my downloads? Okay. And where are you hidden? Properties. Where are you? My program files. That's easy. Sort by date. And now I need to, now I need to go to my program files. Lexic. Great, it's not in here. Great. Short-term memory. Meanwhile, you can close because otherwise I have too much open. Properties. Lexic Pro. And then. No, wait. Here we go. Extract here. Getting there. Haven't done this in a while, so. And data. Why don't I have data in here? There's something wrong with my file over here. So I'm just going to delete this. And hopefully it doesn't delete everything. And then I'm going to paste that here. Copy. Paste. Continue. Will it still start up? No. Delete, unpin. Data. I think I accidentally deleted. Well, that takes a bit longer then. Means I need to find it. Wait, this. Yeah, well, I'm not going to recreate my my dictionary for a fourth time. Okay. Modified. This is not. Where are you finding my example thingies? And I'm finding the reason why. Yes, I'm finding the reason why. So, I copied the data on the wrong source. There we go. Now we have the good one. Pin. Oh, and pin. Okay. So this is the latest version of my dictionary. And now I need to find my poem, which shouldn't be too hard. It's opening. I'm sorry this is a bit boring for you to watch right now. Oh, it's so slow. Just download it then. Makes it a lot faster. So if you read very carefully, you can have a preview. Okay. So this is the poem that needs to be translated. Right. Okay, so let's put it into a table. Where does this program have tables? Table. The first thing I need to do is translate it into basic Seiken. Doesn't have to rhyme. Doesn't have to be grammatical correct, just to find the good translations. I don't think I can omit things. What's important to know is that the Seiken language is more basic and doesn't have things like I, me, mine. It's just all I. Let's split screen it. And again, sorry if you don't find this very interesting, but this is part of creating the, well, part of the cover actually. Well, make it a little bit smaller. I'm just gonna check, but it should be ne. Ne. Do I already have a word for no? No, I don't have a verb yet for to know. But I do have wisdom. Which means I can use that as a base. I need to create a new word. Okay, so that's a word added. Do I already have secret? No, I don't have a secret yet. Hmm. Okay, so I got some inspiration. Still don't have a word for secret. And what I usually do is there a list where I don't have that much? Hmm. Okay. Renata Gomitsu. Morning snow is in there. Oops. If I type it correctly. Also known as Yutsani. And believe it or not, this is quite heavy on the mind. Do I have towards? No. Do I have come? To enter, to come in. Okay, so I have variants of coming, but not come towards. And it's possible that there are a couple of words in there that mean the same, which is fine because we have synonyms. So I do want to have some of that. But we had to come, mushari. And towards. No, but do we have two? Probably a lot. We have an, to. This is used to show movement, a direction. I wish happiness to you, to the south. And this is, well, this is a movement. Musharian, small. Short in measurement only. Yeah, well, it's a measurement. Hieran. Do I already have distance? Yep. Oh, that's a word. Ohaloe. Ohaloe. Naranato Gumitsu, Yutsani Gumitsu, Mushari Aneran Ohaloe. I'm making the most easiest words for myself. Oh, ne. Mushari Aneran Ohaloe ne. You should be te. Singles. Desire. To need, to want, to desire. Solid objects, hopes, wishes, dreams, and feelings. And we have two. To need, to want, to desire. Solid objects, hopes, wishes, dreams, and feelings. And Jina is to need, to want, to desire, to wish solid objects. So Jina is only solid objects, and Atani could be solid and intangible. Antani, and we have to know Okay, so this should be the first verb, the first part. I know a secret, the secret of morning snow. Come a little closer, wouldn't you like to know? It doesn't rhyme in Seiken because that would be impossible. Naranata Gomitsu, Yutsani Gomitsu, Mushari an Iran Ohaloe ne, ta Antani Renata. Okay, it. What was it again? Elo? No. Elo. Genderless. Elo and to be, because is. No. Do I have already something? No, I don't have a word for something. Something. Okay. Let's do this one as a base. Worst thing that can happen that I now have Janelle twice, so and something. Yeah, I guess it's just bush. Do I have Janelle now twice? No, just once. Danger. Do I already have a word for danger? No, I don't. Ah. Elonembus Uchin. Well, we knew that's te, because we're the singular ones. C. I think you can see. You see not. I think that fits as well. I don't think you need that extra verb. To see. Te. Hero. And nut should be in here somewhere. Lum. Te lirolum. I don't think I have perhaps. Oh, I do. Banane. Hello. Perhaps it to be. Should I take best or smart in this context? I don't even have best. Do I have smart? Oh, book's falling. Do I have smart? No. So, good. So I don't have good, better, best yet. That's a word. I don't want with think it would be an adjective. Okay, so we're taking you as a base. Now I need to find a word. Sia. Okay. Panane elo nem sianatas. We had come. Lumu shari. With. Do I already have with or together? Yes. Okay, so that should be the second part. Elo nem busuchin. Telirolum. Banane elo nem sianatas. Telum moshari alne. I really need to practice it to make it sound spooky. Do I already have wait? To wait, to pause, to put on hold. Yep. Future Asta? Yes. Mateasta. No. Don't have patience just yet. I currently have 829 words. Patience. Words just pop in my mind. Until. Don't really have something with until. Hmm. Okay, so this word does kind of fit, but not completely. Why? Well, yes, I am using a thesaurus right now. YT. Save. And even if this software isn't supported anymore, I do still like it. Moment. Yet you got the to be right. Oh, I still don't have that word. Not exactly in this day. It's not exactly imprecise. Io? Io. Thing. Object. Io. Omoe. To be is nem. Certain. Okay. New word. Didn't overwrite the other one, right? I think I overwrote the one. I overwrote Vita. Peace. Good thing I remembered that one. Otherwise it would have been very annoying. Let's see. Okay, what's the difference behind not to be good for past tense? Not to be used to create past tense. Okay, so then here can also be used for future and past tense. So, and how can only be used for current and future tense. So that means I think I'm going to add a little meaning. So it can mean I am currently owning, possessing, conquering something, or I'm going to future. Okay, so I think I have everything now. And I really hope I didn't overwrite something. So I know a secret, the secret of morning snow. Come a little closer, wouldn't you like to know? It is something dangerous that you cannot see. Maybe it's for the best. You won't come with me. See, I'm already getting into the flow again. I shall wait patiently till the moment is just fine. One thing is for sure. Morning show shall be mine. And now in Seiken. And I'm going to Ohaloe. Renata Gomitsu, Yutsani Gomitsu. Mushari an eran Ohalone. te anati renata. Elonem ocean te lirolum. Panae elonem sianatas te lum musharielne. Nematane alasta lambu. Uati koti vomit. Io ome nemvulma. Yutsani halastane. Okay, so I think I managed to translate the poem. And now I have 832 words. So if you want to know if a verb is or word is already in the dictionary, now is your time to ask, because that's pretty much the last thing I'm going to do. And of course, we have commas, periods. Don't care. Of course, it's not French. And I probably make a couple of mistakes because I'm not a linguist. I'm just doing the best I can with my own language, having a lot of fun. Maybe I can do a little bit extra. That's not the right one. Okay, I liked it better when it was like this. Not really liking it. It's quite hard to make a blob. Mic down, mic down. And at the same time, I was sneezing. I think I do need to have it this hardness. How about I cheat? Ah, well, that's not really cheating, isn't it? If you break it and it doesn't work. Oh, I don't like this. Why can't I make a blob? It shouldn't be that hard to make a blob. Apparently, it's just as hard for me as making stick figures. Don't go to the sides. Maybe if it's, I just do it like this. Okay, that's a good blob. That's a good blob. Okay. So now the trickier part. This is all way too bright. I'm well aware. Don't worry. I can't use the moon, but that can be edited out. I mean, just make it bigger. Don't think I'm gonna like this, but at least I can say I tried it. No, I don't really like this. I found a very inspirational piece and I didn't save it on this computer but on another. No, it's not in here. Anyway, I tried it, not liking it. I'll try again another time. It's almost 11 anyway. So shut down for tonight. Gonna upload the penny or send it to whatever. And I'm gonna try again another time. At least I have the poem. I did not want to click that. Why do I always click on things I don't want to click at? Go away. So I'll be seeing you. Bye bye.